gonna get us killed.
Newer, younger, sleeker, faster.
It was very important for me coming into it, the idea of handing the torch to a new generation of Jaeger pilots. It was also very exciting to find CAILEE SPAENY, a fresh, new actress that no one's seen before.
We had such a diversity, which I think is really important to the Pacific Rim world, that was exciting that we crossed over into the sequel.
All the young cast are so full of life and so talented. They made my job quite easy.
A lot of these actors, it was their first or second feature, and there's always such a joy and excitement with someone getting to do that. It's infectious.
Yeah, it brings a great energy to it, which was nice to work on.
You could have the biggest, most spectacular CGI action sequences, but if you don't care about the characters, it's going to get old very fast. So we really approached it as a character-first kind of process.
Jake has a problematic relationship with his father. They didn't really get along, and Jake was that son he never spoke about. And we meet a guy who just handles it with bravado and a nonchalant attitude, and he has to learn how to become a good person and become stronger.
They really reflect each other, Scrapper and Amara. She's just a strong-headed street rat girl who finds her own way, is very independent.
He is in charge of instructing these young cadets and shaping them through the Jaeger program. He's also best friends with Jake's character from the past, and they've got to work out some old differences they have.
We get to have a little bit of physical...
Yeah, this
little fight, don't we?
Yeah, we have a dust up.
Well, you have better suits this time.
I've got much better outfits.
Really jealous of. You know.
So you've got that to look forward to.
That's what I'm talking about!
We knew we wanted to have the movie be very fun, so we wanted to have some humor into it, based on the character, not so much reaching for jokes. That was very key to keeping the action grounded and real.
Plasma cannon!
Two people have to drift in their minds to operate what they call a Jaeger. You have to sort of be in sync with one another.
For Amara specifically, like, she's been so independent and on her own for so many years, and she's made Scrapper, who runs on a single neural load, which basically means she just needs herself to do it. And you just see her process into finding the people who she's compatible with.
We wanted the pilots to have more mobility inside the con pods, and we also wanted to make sure each one was very distinct from the other. Gypsy
now has a system in which, when they are civilians on ground, there is a fluorescent screen on the floor, so we're just not stepping on people.
You have to work together. A big theme of the film is setting aside your differences to work together towards a common enemy.